Hey everyone, hope you are doing well. Okay, so ATC about those comments. This video is going to be about many people have what? No sympathy for homeless black men. So, from the video, man arrested for stabbing his mother and sister in the home. Beware of Mr. Stab Tavius. Uh, Wanted to go over these few comments, okay? So, it's always the coddling. Fun Gigi said, "This is why, to when you find a homeless black man, they've earned their spots in the homeless shelter. Most have abuse or assault charges. Most have abuse or assault charges." Simplistic 333 says, "When I clicked on the video and it opened, dust flew off the computer." Well, honey, I hope that dust don't choke you, girl, because it could be really serious. But you think about it, and you do see a lot of homeless men. You do see, I see, I can't say what everybody else sees, a lot of homeless black men. And I find it disturbing because in most cases, they can get help in the community, especially from their mother or grandmother. Any woman, they can get help in the community before a black woman will. And it can be a black woman with a child, one child. Well, she should have chose better. Where's your man at? We understand that, but we already know where Tyroch is. Everywhere but he needs where he needs to be on a job to encourage his family. And you see him walking around uh, from the especially at the mini malls. Some of them now are starting to go like where you see restaurants. I've seen people where you have like restaurants that are nice. What they'll try and do, because they'll get chased out of there, they'll go for a little walk, and then as they see a person like approaching a restaurant or a place of business, don't be surprised, they'll start making their way over there. Hey, trying to get somebody to help them out, because they know you're going there to spend money. But what I do notice is that most cases, whenever they're in those areas, and I don't care, it could be a diverse group of people in the area. Very few will approach a white woman for help. What I see, I'll see white, Hispanic, and you look up, they seem, from what I've seen, to always beeline it to the black woman. I noticed that. It's like, why are you coming to me? There's Becky, there's Ling Ling, Maria. They want to seem to always beeline to a black woman because they figure, oh yeah, she understands. She's gonna open up that purse. Why? Because that's what black women mainly do. Oh yes, they're gonna keep strong for Tyrone. They're known to be responsible to get it done. She'll be, again, a black woman's check. Most black women don't know what it's like to actually earn a check and just live off of it herself, even if she has children. Her and the kids I see, watch, it's going to be an extra grown mouth, sometime of the male species, eating off that check. So it's her children, her man, her boyfriend, her brother, her cousin, her mama. And mama has to, because guess what? Mama's had to pick up the struggle from being deserted by her black man. And on the saga continues to the seed of poverty, the downward effects. And that's why now I've seen, like, I mean, even myself included, I'm not trying to hear about it. I want to hear about, you need money for your, they come with all kind of excuses. I've heard this before in the past. Money for, to get to the bus stop, to get to a job. Boy, bye. Tapping on people's windows. But I notice they always seem to beeline it to what? A black woman. So yeah, a lot of people, the sympathy is worn out, because you already know what they do when they get the come up, anybody but a sister. And then a lot of times, man, you don't want, when they become unglued, you better watch out. It could be the final curtain for you. I kid you not. But yeah, it makes me wonder because they're coddled so much, even though a coddling leads to the killing, the sympathy card, I think it's being rejected. I do believe that. It's really being rejected. Let me know what you all think. So, Island Girl 8067 said, referring to the young man who think he stabbed his mother and his sister. Again, the motive, we can all guess at it. It hasn't been released to my knowledge, but it's normally things like get out, get a job, when you're going to get to work, things like that. They might ask him to who knows, take the trash out. Ask him, have you looked for a job today? And he becomes unglued. Not knowing if you kill the mother and sister, fool, who's going to take care of you? Dusties don't think, they just do. So Islander 8067 said he didn't plan for that far ahead, yep, about what he would do once his mom and sister were gone. Yes, that's exactly, it's like bingo. It's like, but see that anger is there. The calling leads to a killing, but the mama still don't get it. The anger is there. She says he resented them for enabling him, so they had to go. Isn't that something? The calling just keeps on lead to a killing, but the Black Queen mama, she still ain't getting it. What did he think was going to happen? Were you going to dispose of the bodies? People are going to start calling, oh, they didn't go to work, they didn't show up. What were you going to go ahead and do then? Maybe just sit there and click and stand anymore. And guess what? He would have still ended up in jail or homeless. Again, they don't think, they're so emotional. Reason, logic is just not part of their being. That they can't connect the dots to common sense. So I think Gigi.276, yep, message received, but not by everybody. What does she say? Keep them out of your home. There you go. But no, no. They got it. These got to be some kept kangs. We just can't throw. Somebody got to do something. Mighty funny, black women know how to do for themselves. And it's sad to say they had to have known it was low vibrational, but it's probably the mama. Oh well, and she and I'm sure the mother and daughter probably paying the bills. And if you think about it, if they had kept that low vibrational, probably non-working dust bucket out of their home, they wouldn't be sitting up here staffed today. Now I may have to take off work, sick days. Probably waking up having nightmares in that house. Don't forget, it happened in the home. Probably waking up having nightmares in the house. Oh my gosh, look what's done happened. Uh-huh. Dealing with the likes of Tyrone. That's what it's going to get you. That's what it will get you. Kashawn Simmons says she agrees. So does Carolyn. Forget A586. Everybody, yes. Keep everybody's. Look, keep the trust and dust if you must. If you want to live long, you might want to keep those dust buckets out of your home. So Kashawn Simmons also says, these are your baby boys. Just like the movie. From his mama to his baby mama. Sitting up here, 20-some, 25 years old, bald head Tyrese. What was the transportation? A bike. But the mother, baby mama's a single mother. She had a job, had a vehicle. He was so, again, in that movie, he was so stupid. He thought because he paid for some brake pads or a brake job on the vehicle that it was part his. Dude, you're driving. It's the least you can do. She's paying for the vehicle, the insurance, probably the gasoline. He tried in the movie, remember, he tried to uh lay claim to the vehicle because he put some brakes on it. It's the least you can do. How you driving it every day? So she said, these are your baby boys. Yep, and they will never grow up to be responsible men. Why? Always coddled. They grow up and hate you for having them. Yes, listen, a lot of them, they blame the mother. They blame the one that stayed. They don't blame the father that ran away. Go find him and express your anger. They don't know what a cat is. Yes, I concur. They grow up and hate you for having them. You see the sign. How many times does it have to happen? She says, you see the signs, but get them no help when they are small. Ladies, please guard your womb. You never know who you bring into the world. And she didn't know that she was bringing in Mr. Staptavius, coddling him, making sure he got food to eat and a place to sleep at night. And didn't know, girl, he the one that will try to take your life. So when you see them homeless, you already know they have possibly exhausted every possible remedy. They can get help that black women cannot get. And I think that's why it comes to a point, as a lady said, when you see them homeless, they've earned their spots in the homeless shelter. They can get resources that you and I cannot get. The women can't get. And that's why I think the sympathy call always being rejected. People are tired of it. Everybody knows all you have to do is turn on the news, look in Blackistan, and you can see what happens with these dust bucket black men. If they're not killing out a black man that's working or has a job, I noticed that too. I saw a video real quick. This is the second one I've seen with the bus driver, and it's a dust bucket. You know how the bus go, fool. You know you don't have a car. That's transportation. And I realized what it is. This is the second video I've seen where dust buckets. Two drivers have been black men. Black men trying to drive the bus. You got dust buckets going all down. You better let me off here. I want to get off here. You better let me off here. The bus test didn't stop, fool. You're not in Uber or Lyft. This is a bus. It has points to get on and get off. That's the system how it works. Dust buckets don't understand systems. And then you notice each time the bus drivers, the dust bucket black man, he's picked a fight. I've seen this twice. Pick a fight with the black man's bus driver. I know what that is. He know darn well how the bus works. No, he sees a black man with a job. That black man is getting a check, something that he doesn't have. So I think what it is, he's so angry. So what he wants to do, pick a fight with the black man as the bus driver. Why? Want to get him fired. You want to put your anger out on him. They probably can't get a job on the bus because they probably got so many felonies. I was like, this is interesting. Why are these dust buckets picking fights with the bus driver? And I'm seeing black men being but why you want to pick a fight with the man? Misery loves company. Unemployed, a sick dust bucket joke, and you want someone to be just like you. So you want to go ahead and pick a fight, swing on the man. Of course, he's gonna defend himself. The last one got the wind knocked out of his old dust bucket feet. That man laid him out. That man put a butt whipping on him. Man, he was defeated. It was child. It was unbelievable. It was like Mike Tyson trying to fight a Raggedy Ann doll, and you know how that's gonna go. It was crazy. He got laid the hell out. So what is it? Low vibrational. They are contaminants. I noticed that. They're fighting other black men, bus drivers. Why? You want that black man to get fired. You want to go ahead and swing on him as your punching bag. Anybody gonna react? Who's gonna sit there and let somebody sit there and just knock the hell out of you? No, 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 no. It ain't gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Dusty's been drama, heartache, and trauma. And now we can add they've earned their spot at the homeless shelter. I agree. And that's why a lot of people have no sympathy because they already know these men have been coddled. And I agree with Fun Gigi, as she said, most have abuse and assault charges. That's exactly it. Nobody wants to deal with them. That dust bucket charge card, it is maxed out. So in essence, the best thing to do is, as Gigi.276 said, keep them out of your home. If you want to live long, you better avoid Gloctavius, Staptavius, Tyrone, Tyroch. If you want to live long, it's simple, ladies. Keep the low vibrational dust buckets out of your home. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.